Viewers of Emmerdale have called out Nate's error as the affair storyline unfolds between his wife Tracy and Caleb. Fans believe that he has avoided noticing obvious signs of their affair, namely, Caleb leaving his wallet at his home. On tonight's episode, December 11th, Nate approached Caleb after finding the villain's wallet in his home, that he shares with Tracy. And after a plausible explanation from Caleb, it seemed as though Nate had bought his explanation without question. And while Caleb may have thought his attempts at fooling Nate had set him free, it seems as though he didn't take into account Tracy's feeling of guilt after she found out about the mishap. Tracy headed home to find that Nate was questioning her about what she thought was the wallet. But in fact, he was asking her to explain the lie Caleb had told him about funding the nursery. And viewers were quick to comment about how easily fooled Nate was, to the point of calling him thick. Taking to X, formerly known as Twitter, one fan said, "Trace realizing her hubby is so dumb she can carry on being a slapper with nasty Caleb #Emmerdale." Another added, "So Nate's brain cell has gone back to sleep then." And meanwhile, a third said, "FF's Nate. Thick as two short flipping planks." A fourth added, #Emmerdale. Of course, Nate didn't find out he couldn't find nighttime at midnight back in November. Things were starting to heat up between Caleb and Tracy, who is the uncle of Nate. Fuming that Caleb had once implicated Nate in his dodgy affairs, Tracy ran over to Caleb's home to give him a piece of her mind, only for her to succumb to his romantic advances. But now, it seems their secret affair storyline has left viewers bored, and it's likely it won't be long until their secret rendezvous is found out. Caleb actor William Ash does his best to leave his personal life private. But in an interview in 2012, he revealed, "My dad played a lot of football and played semi-professionally, and that is what I wanted to do, be a footballer, until I was 16/17. Opening square bracket. Closing square bracket. I think I was deluded that I could make it as a footballer when I look at it. I broke my leg playing football when I was 15 and couldn't play for a year, so the acting took over." William, who began acting at the age of 8, through an Oldham theatre workshop, decided to make a name for himself as an actor. He went on to play big roles in Where the Heart Is, Waterloo Road, and Doctor Who before joining Emmerdale. Now, viewers have been quick to slate the affair storyline, branding it boring. Taking to Twitter, one fan said, #Emmerdale. Who writes this shush? Pathetic storyline, this love affair crap, I'm bored. At ITV Millennial scriptwriters again. And another person said, same old B**** road storylines. Meanwhile a third person added, so bored of Tracy and Caleb she acts so childish. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.